Hi, I'm Councilmember Rex Richardson, and thanks for watching The Heart of the City. Today, we're at the Andy Street Community Association Annual Gala. This is an opportunity to raise much-needed funds to support our young people in North Long Beach. So let's start with a conversation with Laverne Duncan, the Executive Director of the Andy Street Community Association. Laverne, tell us about Andy Street and tell us what we're doing here today.
Well, today is one of the best days of the year for the Andy Street Community Association for the simple reason that we raise a lot of funds for the youth in our community. And we're not just talking about Andy Street, we're talking about the youth of North Long Beach. Why? Because there is a need for our youth to have options. Options like how do I become a leader? What if I don't want to play basketball? I want to be a chef. And so we give them the programs that are necessary for them to become successful and to reach their goals, but not just traditionally. I mean, we have kids that have taken entrepreneurship classes, and some of those kids are right now really selling cookies and cupcakes, and they're like 12 and 13 years old. What do you say, Rex?
I think that's fantastic. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the history? How did all this come together?
Well, Andy Street was considered one of the hottest spots in Long Beach about 15 years ago. And a collaboration between the city of Long Beach, the property owners, and the residents of Andy Street decided they weren't going to take it anymore and decided to do something about it. So in the course of working with the police department, we worked together, and what we have today is a thriving community. And we have 5 kids today that are going to receive scholarships to go into college. We have 7 currently in college. So I think that's a win.
Absolutely. Well said, Laverne. So you hear it. This is a very important cause. We're supporting our neighborhoods. We're supporting our youth. And a lot of this wouldn't be happening without your hard work, Laverne. So here's to Laverne. Let's go ahead and hear from someone else here, maybe our school board member, Megan Kerr. Now we're here with our Long Beach Unified School District board member, Megan Kerr. Megan, you're here with me at the Andy Street Community Gala, and we're having a great time. Why is it important, given all of the investments that are being made in North Long Beach, why is it important that our parents and our students and our whole community comes together to really celebrate our youth?
Well, I think this goes back to the idea that you and I have talked about of the whole village. Of it isn't about other people coming in to take care of our kids. It's about us empowering our kids and our communities to take care of each other and to reach out and work for all of our students across our communities.
I think that's great. And while we have you here, why don't you tell us about some of the fantastic things we're working on together in North Long Beach?
There's great things happening in North Long Beach with the district, including the rebuild of Jordan High School. We're working on the Whole Village initiative, which is really hoping to empower after-school programs and teachers who are doing innovative things with our kids to keep them busy and to keep them learning after school and beyond.
Thank you, Megan. Megan's done a great job in her first year as a school board member, and we look forward to continue to work with her in the years to come.
Thank you.
And so now let's hear from some of our youth from Andy Street. And now we're here with Sarah and Anya, 2 youth from the Andy Street corridor. And we want to talk to them today about what today means and how they've been involved in the Andy Street Community Association. Let's start with Sarah. So Sarah, I know that you've been doing some work with chef school. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
I started cooking when I was 7, and I like to cook a lot because I got to cook with my friends, and I had fun serving people.
Sarah, that's awesome. Why don't you tell me what your favorite food is to cook?
Omelets.
Well, thank you very much, Sarah, for making those omelets, and I look forward to someday maybe tasting some of your cooking. And next, we're going to talk to Anya. So, Anya, tell us why you're here today and what brought you to the Andy Street Gala.
What brought me to the Andy Street Gala is that I went through an entrepreneurship class. It was all boys, and I was the only girl in middle school there.
Wow.
And our team, we made a business called, I forgot what it was, but it was for the cupcakes, and Our team won first place, and so that's what inspired me. And another reason why I like to bake is because my grandparents, and my mom.
Wow, that's great. So Anya, you've learned how to cook and you're inspired to cook because of your grandparents. And did you cook anything for today?
Yes, we made chocolate and white cupcakes for the gala, and it has a cowboy hat. It's a Pringle, a gumdrop, and a piece of Twizzler.
Well, we're gonna have some cupcakes made by some of our youth, and I think we're gonna have some other stuff. You have some other stuff planned, right?
Yes.
What do you have planned?
Entertainment.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna play the bass guitar.
Awesome. And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sing songs.
Well, we've got a bassist and a singer, so we've got entertainment, we've got cupcakes. What more could you ask for at the Andy Street Gala? So once again, I'm Councilmember Rex Richardson. I'm gonna go check out the cupcakes, and thanks for watching Heart of the City.